Hi, my name's Clenita, and I'm a Senior Engineering Program Manager at Google. So the planning phase of project management is essentially the time where you take a step back and you reflect on what's the scope of the project. So what are the problems that we need to solve? When you look at planning for projects, it's critical to understanding what you're building, who you're building for, and how long you have to build it. We look at our risk to make sure that we know what potentially could derail the project, and if possible, create mitigation that would circumvent any risks that we may come in contact with, or just be aware of things like scope. We also look at timing. Is there a deadline that we need to hit? And if so, do we have enough time to hit that deadline? We assess the work that needs to be done to understand if the work that needs to be done in order to meet the requirements fits into the timeline that we have. We also look at testing, what the testing plan looks like, what is success going to look like, so we know what the target is, so that when we hit the target and we validate it, we already know what metrics we expect to get. I'm a planner, it's just in my nature. Planning sets a tone for what we're actually doing together. It creates a sense of team. The planning also aligns everybody to understanding what it is we're all shooting for, what it is our goals are, what success is going to look like. It really is the place where we come together to ensure that we're all on the same page and we're all going in the same direction. When you don't have that, things get lost. You're not talking to the right people. You have miscommunications. Things get delayed and you don't really understand why. People aren't comfortable communicating what progress is happening. They really aren't comfortable in communicating when their problem comes up. So you want to just set a tone of we're all in this together. We're all going to be successful together. And we are going to run into roadblocks. We are going to run into problems, but we're going to work it out and figure it out as a team.